They started out as Bay Area hippies, but turned into a Catholic commune with dozens of members.
Now, some say the group was more of a cult than a community. They say abuse ran rampant. Here's NBC investigative reporter Candice Nguyen.
For years, Catholics United for Life was one of the most outspoken anti-abortion groups in the country, protesting outside of clinics and running a printing press for Catholic causes. The group is still around today and is now the target of multiple lawsuits. Three sisters raised in that community tell us the organization has a dark past, and they believe its leader is still a threat.
So here's the two neighborhood friends.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's myself.
It's been years since these sisters last saw each other.
This isn't easy. It's important.
They're coming together now to expose what they say is a dark undercurrent that runs through their former Catholic commune.
One thing I want to take away is their power over the narrative of who I am and what my life's been.
The three sisters had an unusual childhood, raised as hippies, then practicing their own brand of Catholicism, living in holy poverty, they say, that involved violence and abuse.
We endured these things. We saw these things. But guess what? It didn't stop me from being who I am.
Ruth is the youngest sister. Marguerite is the oldest. And we're calling the middle sister Jane since she asked us not to use her real name. Old newsletters from their commune in Corscold, California, just outside of Yosemite, chronicle the lives of the men, women, and children who lived there.
That's the sanctuary.
The photos bring back memories, they say, of homeschooling in a one-room schoolhouse, manual labor around the compound, and protesting abortion city to city.
Oh, it was definitely different. It wasn't what most people would consider how you would become Catholic.
The group started as a hippie commune in Humboldt County, then moved to Santa Rosa in the early 70s, where they found religion and formed the organization Catholics United for Life. Next came Corscold, where they set up the self-proclaimed largest pro-life printing press in the country.
There's Mom talking to police.
All of it, the sisters say, under the approving eye of the church. Photos and newsletters show a parade of priests and bishops visiting the community. Newspapers printed stories of hippies who found God.
So there's this sense of, oh, you were bad hippies before, but now you're Catholic and everything is forgiven. We're not going to say a word about the weird that you're doing. We're just going to be like, welcome into the fold.
I know what a cult is, and it was absolutely a cult.
Their leader, Hal Barton, one of the founding members of the commune from its hippie days, pictured here being arrested outside of a Phoenix abortion clinic.
He was terrifying and chaotic and unpredictable.
Ruth says Barton sexually molested and assaulted her for years, starting when she was just 5 years old. He died in 2011, and his surviving wife declined to speak with us about the allegations.
He was violent.
He liked to torment people.
The abuse went beyond just Barton, the sisters say, and they weren't the only victims. They say they witnessed brutal gay conversion therapy.
Beating gay men in front of us and asking them if they have sex with animals.
And they say girls in the commune were forced into relationships with older men, and they had their personal freedoms stripped away.
When I was 14, they shaved our heads. You're not in charge of your children. You don't get any compensation for your work. You don't own anything.
Ruth and Jane are now suing Catholics United for Life and the Catholic Church over the abuse they say they endured. Jane's lawsuit alleges abuse by multiple men in the commune, including one named Dennis Musk.
These things were always your fault.
There's enduring the physical perpetration of it. And then there's enduring the victim blaming of it. And then there's enduring the silence of it.
Musk and his wife now run Catholics United for Life from Kentucky, where the community moved to in the 80s. We contacted Musk's wife by phone, but she declined to comment, and we never got a call back from Musk.
Someone should have seen it.
Marguerite decided not to file a lawsuit, but says she was also abused by two different men from the commune.
I never, as an 8-year-old girl, asked to be sexually molested.
The sisters have all now left Catholics United for Life.
Ruth left after going off to college and works in communications. Marguerite left when she was 26 and now owns a business. And Jane, she didn't leave until 2019. She's currently a teacher.
Every year we stayed there was a lack of investment in our own lives.
So why share their stories now? The sisters say their abusers have never been held accountable. Last year, they say they saw a photo of Musk still working with kids at a Catholic youth conference organized by the commune.
You know, he just puts himself right on the internet as working with children.
That was really a trigger for me. I couldn't live with it anymore.
Now that they're speaking out, they say the church needs to listen.
They need to disband as an entity. The Catholic Church should demand that they do.
Jane recently reported her abuse to police, but they told us the case was closed because of the statute of limitations. This story is bigger than the sisters' claims. A separate lawsuit filed last year accuses another man in the community of sexually abusing a young boy in Corscold. We reached out to church officials in both California and Kentucky about their ties to Catholics United for Life, but they didn't answer our questions. With the investigative unit, Candice Nguyen, NBC Bay Area News.